Welcome to Aberdeen Drilling Consultants Virtual Academy, an online training hub which aims to transfer the company's 30 years of knowledge and experience of drilling equipment, dropped objects, and well control to the oil and gas industry. ADC's internationally recognized qualification in understanding rig inspection comprises of IADC accredited understanding drilling equipment, IADC accredited understanding dropped objects, and IWCF accredited Level 2 well control. ADC welcomes you to our first Webisode. These Webisodes will give you an inside view of the type of training available in our online e-learning training courses. In today's Webisode, we are going to be looking at the Iron Roughneck, its history, development, function, and why it's such a crucial piece of equipment. This slide is taken from the Understanding Drilling Equipment module, Iron Roughneck. The spinning chain was originally used to spin the tubular threads together. The use of the spinning chain is now discouraged in many countries due to the amount of accidents caused when using it. Here you see an operation known as running in the hole. The roughnecks are using the spinning chain to spin in the threaded connections of the tubulars. The manual tongs are then used to torque the threaded connections. This was physically demanding work and regarded as one of the most dangerous jobs on the rig. This short animation gives you an idea on how the Iron Roughneck is used during the operation of running in the hole. The Iron Roughneck is moved into position at the rotary table as the driller runs up the derrick to pick up the next stand of drill pipe. The stand is then stabbed into the joint in the rotary table. The Iron Roughneck spinner is then closed around the pipe and spins the threads together. The torque wrench is then used to tighten the connection. Manual tongs are still used today to make up and break out tubular connections. There have been many features added to the tongs to increase safety. This short video shows the roughneck crew using a manual tong to break out the tubular connection. While watching this video, see if you can observe if the operation could be done safer and easier. Here we have highlighted a few. The tong is not hanging correctly, it should hang level. The tong should be able to move up and down easily. The roughnecks had to make the tong bite using a bar. If the tong was maintained correctly, the operation of using the tong would be so much smoother and easier. The pipe spinner was introduced and used to spin tubulars in and out. It was air operated. The roughnecks would maneuver the pipe spinner onto the tubular and close the roller jaws and operate the handle to spin in the tubulars in or out. This type of power tong is used to break or make out the threaded connections of the tubulars and then to spin in or out as required. The upper section is the spinner and the bottom section is used for torquing or breaking out the connections. This video shows the crew using a power tong to spin out the upper tubular. However, they are using a power tong that has been badly maintained. Watch closely when the tong is spinning. It does not grip the drill pipe correctly and only catches the pipe now and again. This will cause the damage to the drill pipe and further damage to the power tong. The Iron Roughneck was invented in the 1970s and has been modified throughout the years. The Iron Roughneck handles the spinning and torquing of tubulars giving an increase in speed and efficiency over the other methods. The Iron Roughneck has made a large improvement to the safety of the personnel working on the rig floor. Modern Iron Roughnecks have a multitude of sensors, such as the tool joint finder, which is used to correctly position the Iron Roughneck at the tool joints of the tubulars, and the spin counter, which is used to count the amount of turns. The operation of the Iron Roughneck can be operated from the driller's cabin without the need to have the roughneck personnel handling the equipment on the drill floor. The next few slides will give you some information from the course. The pipe spinner on the Iron Roughneck replaced the use of the spinning chain, and the torque wrench replaced the manual tongs. To keep the equipment working correctly, regular inspections and maintenance is required. The Iron Roughneck course highlights faults found from some of the inspections carried out by the ADC inspectors, which give you an idea of the areas to look out for when using or inspecting the equipment. The ADC e-learning module on the Iron Roughneck, which is part of our Understanding Drilling Equipment package, has been put together with the knowledge of our experienced engineers and product manufacturers, and gives a comprehensive overview of how an Iron Roughneck operates, a breakdown of its components, and how to inspect the equipment and common faults associated with it. Thank you for watching our first webisode. There will be further webisodes in the future on other pieces of equipment. If you have any further questions about the webisode or any of our Virtual Academy courses, please get in touch.